Hey, I'm Alan. Welcome to Broz Fitness. Welcome to today's Naked Yoga. My goal is not just to create some videos, but to inform and motivate you. So comment, subscribe, and follow along at brosfitness.com. You can also find me on Patreon or tweet me at fitnessbros, or find me on Instagram at bros.fitness. Today I'm joined by Doodle. She's somewhere around here. Today we'll move through asana and pranayama intended to cultivate a sense of familiarity. As I mentioned, it's naked yoga. Feel free to wear your favorite underwear. Today I'm wearing Andrew Christian, or feel free to shed whatever feels comfortable. Remember, this is your practice. Today I've got some coffee with me. I have a towel, a set of blocks, and as always, I have some water. Whenever you're ready, we'll get started at the top of the mat. Start to feel into your body. Move your body back and forth. Start to feel more and more grounded. Notice as you scan from the feet up the calves. Notice any tension that you're holding on to. As you continue to move from the knees up the thighs. Maybe you start to guide your hands out, your palms come forward into a more traditional Tadasana. Whenever you're comfortable, you send your hands to the sky. Drop your hands down, prayer pose in front of heart center. Soften your gaze or close your eyes. Continue to scan the body, this time beginning maybe at the head, going down the shoulders, the back. Notice any judgments you're holding on to. Acknowledge them. As my teacher says, it's harder to hold on to something than it is to let it go. Inhale energy into those parts of your body. As you exhale, release them out just a little bit. Maybe your belly drops a little bit. Maybe your shoulders do. Whatever feels comfortable. As you continue to move, go ahead and set an intention for today's practice. Whether it's to get into something new or to try it and get a little bit deeper into something that we've been working on. As it feels comfortable, start to activate your Ujjayi breath, bringing constriction to the throat. Inhale. Hear the sounds of ocean waves crashing against the beachfront. Exhale. We'll do this a few more times. Inhale. Use the constriction to warm the air coming into your body. Exhale out. Drop your hands down, palms forward, and as you inhale, guide your hands to the sky. Open your eyes. Exhale, swan dive forward. Bend those knees, guide your chest towards your thighs. Feel into both legs. Maybe you continue to sway. Notice anything that's tight. Can you inhale, send some energy there. As you exhale, maybe straighten the back just a little bit more. Halfway lift. And exhale, guide those hands down. Bend those knees, walk your feet towards the back of the mat. Come up for a plank. Drop your hands down. Chaturanga. Press the tops of the feet in towards the earth. Before you guide your body up, notice anything you're holding on to in your back. Inhale, send energy there. Exhale, release it. And on your next inhale, guide your body up and extend. Cobra Pose. Plant the tops of the feet, plant those toes. Press your hands in towards the earth, guide your hips to the sky. Downward facing dog. Maybe you pedal the feet out just a little bit. And drop your knees down towards the earth, coming into tabletop. Guide your body up. Cow pose. Exhale, press into those hands, round the upper back, cat. Go ahead and inhale, draw your body through. Exhale, round the upper back. Inhale up. Go ahead and continue to move through this. Feel the glutes opening. Continue to move through. Draw the low belly in. Sway the hips a little bit. And sit back onto your heels. Come into thunderbolt position. Maybe you bring a block underneath the hips. Bring your hands to the tops of your thighs. Sway back and forth just a little bit. And when you're ready, guide your hands to the sky. Take your right hand behind you, fingertips face away. Left hand to your right knee and take a twist towards the right. On your next inhale, guide the body up just a little bit more, and exhale, take a little bit more of a twist to the right. Guide both hands to the sky, draw the low belly in, and exhale. Left fingertips away from you, plant that left hand. Grab your left knee with your right hand, take a twist towards the left. Inhale, both arms to the sky, drop your hands down on top of your thighs. Close your eyes. Inhale, send energy to the quadriceps. Make a mind-body connection. Notice if the quadriceps are tight, if the hamstrings are tight. Inhale just a little bit more energy to them while we're in this pose. Exhale, guide your body through, come down. Come through, Cobra. Press the tops of the thighs, the tops of the feet in towards the earth. And exhale, guide your body back, Child's Pose. Guide your body forward, come up, Puppy Pose. Hands come forward, forehead comes to the mat, hips come back a little bit, but up. Guide your body through, plant those hands, come up for Cobra. Plant those feet, rather. Exhale those toes, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Heels high, knees low, walk to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale down. Bend those knees as much as you need to draw the chest close to them. Exhale, hinge forward, maybe into those hamstrings just a little bit more. Inhale, guide the hands to the sky. Exhale down, palms forward, Tadasana. Keeping up with your Ujjayi breath, start to make movement with each breath. Inhale, up. Exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, down. Bend those knees, walk or jump to the back of the mat. Chaturanga. Inhale into Cobra or Up Dog. And exhale, downward facing dog, 5 breaths. 1. Maybe you start to guide the biceps forward. Inhale, 2. Triceps back. Inhale, 3. Maybe your gaze comes to your belly button. Inhale, 4. Inhale, 5. Heels high, knees low, walk or jump to the top of the mat. Halfway lift. Exhale, forward hinge from the hips. Maybe you bring your hands to a block. Feel extension from the tailbone to the crown. Inhale energy into that low back. Exhale, and inhale, guide your hands to the sky. Drop your hands down, palms forward, Tadasana. Inhale up, swan dive down. Halfway lift. Exhale down, bend those knees, walk or jump to the back of the mat. Chaturanga. Inhale, draw your body up, glide up, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Heels high, knees low. Walk or jump to the top. Halfway lift. Exhale forward. Maybe you bring your hands to some blocks. Inhale the hands to the sky. And exhale, drop your hands down, palms forward to Tadasana. Guide your hands up. Guide your hands down. Swan dive. Halfway lift. Exhale down. Bend those knees. Guide those hands to the mat. Walk or jump to the back. Chaturanga. Inhale into cobra or up dog. Exhale as you guide your hips to the sky. Keep the bend in your knees. So just straighten the left leg as you bend into the right. Inhale 2. Straighten the right. Bend the left. Inhale 3. Switch legs. Inhale 4. Switch legs again. Heels high, knees low, keep the bend in your knees. Inhale 5. Exhale, so just straighten the hamstrings just a little bit more. Heels high, knees low. Walk or jump to the top. Halfway lift. Exhale, reach for those blocks this time. Start to feel grounded in the right foot. Start to feel weightlessness in the left. Guide the left foot up, standing splits. Exhale down. Right leg, inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale, guide those hands to your shins. Exhale, try to guide your hands down just a little bit more. Guide your hands to the sky. And exhale, drop your hands down, palms forward to Tadasana. Draw the shoulders up the chest. Inhale. Exhale, try to guide them down the back. We'll go ahead and do this a few more times. Inhale up. Exhale down. Up and down. Up the back and down the chest. Up the back, down the chest. Up the back, down the chest, and inhale your arms to the sky. Exhale, drop your arms down, 90-degree bend in your elbows, cactus arms. Inhale up, draw the low belly in. Exhale down. Guide your hands to the sky, and as you're ready, go ahead and swan dive down. Halfway lift. Exhale to your blocks. Find the appropriate bend, feel weightlessness in the right, and inhale the left leg to the up a little bit. Maybe start to hinge forward. Exhale down. Right leg, feel weightlessness in the right, plant the left. Inhale, guide that leg up. Draw the low belly in. Exhale down. Halfway lift and exhale forward. Plant the hands, bend the knees if you need to, walk or jump to the back. Exhale down, Chaturanga. Inhale into Cobra or Up Dog. And exhale, downward facing dog, 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale your right leg to the sky. Exhale, drop that right foot at your hands. Inhale up, crescent lunge. Feel into that front leg, feel balance. All 4 corners engage the inside thigh. Exhale down, press the palms in, guide the right leg back. Chaturanga. Inhale into Cobra or Up Dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale your left leg up. Draw your left foot towards your hands. Guide your hands to the sky, crescent lunge. Guide your hands to the sky. Exhale, guide your hands down, right leg up. Halfway lift. Exhale down. Guide your palms down, hands to the sky. Exhale down, palms forward, Tadasana. Keep moving, inhale up. Exhale, swan dive down. Half lift, reach for those blocks, back to splits. Feel weightlessness in the right leg as you start to plant the left. Inhale the right leg up. Extend from the tailbone to the crown. Keep those right toes, that right knee facing down towards the earth. And exhale, drop it. Right leg, or plant your right leg, left leg comes up. Standing splits. Exhale down, bend those knees, plant those hands, walk your right foot back. Come back up, crescent lunge. Exhale, take a twist to the left, drop the left hand behind you. Continue to feel into that front leg. Inhale, both hands to the sky, hinge forward. Send your left leg back, Chaturanga. Glide through to Cobra or Up Dog. And exhale, downward facing dog, 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Heels high, knees low. Walk those feet to the top. Halfway lift, grab those blocks. Feel weightlessness in the right, plant the left, guide the right leg up. Exhale down. Inhale, left leg this time. Exhale the left leg down. Half lift. And exhale forward. Walk the left leg back. Guide your hands to the sky, crescent lunge. Exhale, drop that right hand behind you, take a twist towards the right. Maybe you bring your gaze with you and inhale your hands up. Exhale down. Right leg back, Chaturanga, and inhale into upward dog or cobra. Plant, feel it. When we come into upward dog, keep the legs engaged, press the tops of the feet in towards the earth. Inhale the left leg up and guide your left foot towards your hands. Right heel plants. Pelvis stays neutral. Warrior 1. Notice my right leg is out 45, my right foot is out 45 degrees. Take whatever variation you need to. If you need to make more space for the hips, you can always bring the right leg out or the left leg out, whichever really. Exhale down, left leg back, Chaturanga. Inhale into Cobra or Up Dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale the right leg up. Plant the right foot at your hands. Drop that left heel down. Foot out 45 degrees. Guide your hands to the sky, warrior 1. Exhale, drop those hands down. Guide the left leg up. Halfway lift, reach to those blocks. Draw the low belly in, knit the ribs in. Once you feel ready, feel weightlessness in the right as you start to plant the left. Guide your right leg up. Exhale down, left leg. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale, both arms to the sky. Exhale, drop them down, palms forward, Tadasana. Close your eyes, soften your gaze. Feel into both feet. Feel a little bit more grounded. Maybe you need to sway. Maybe you need to take some more subtle movements to help you feel more grounded. Notice any thoughts that you're having right now. Acknowledge them. Bring your awareness back to the intention that you set at the beginning of today's practice. As you continue to reflect, start to draw your awareness back towards your Ujjayi breath, bringing constriction to warm the air as it comes into your body. As you draw the hands to the sky, maybe you open your eyes, bring your gaze back into focus. Exhale, swan dive forward. This time we're reaching towards blocks. As you inhale, start to bend both knees, draw the hips back. As you exhale, start to straighten the left leg. Keeping the bend in the right leg. Straighten the left, send your left arm to the sky. Draw the right hip back, the left hip forward. And exhale down. So just straighten the right leg, bend the left, send your right arm to the sky. Exhale down. Halfway lift and hinge forward. Feet together, sit those hips back, chair pose. And exhale, drop your hands down. Bend those knees, maybe walk your feet apart. Walk or jump to the back of the mat. Chaturanga. Inhale, extend up into Cobra or Up Dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Draw your gaze towards your hands. Inhale the right leg to the sky. Exhale, drop your right foot at your hands, left heel plants. Guide your hands up, warrior 2. Try to guide the shoulders over the hips. Try to feel into that front leg. Notice any sensations that your body's having. Maybe you can inhale energy into those parts of the body. Maybe you can exhale and try to draw less sensation. Windmill those arms down. Guide your body through. Bring your feet parallel. Change your perspective. Left foot forward. Feel a bend into that left leg. Guide your hands up. Warrior two. Feel tall. Draw the low belly in. Windmill those arms down. Left leg back. Chaturanga. Inhale into Cobra or Up Dog. And exhale, Downward Facing Dog. Inhale that left leg up. And exhale, drop your left foot at your hands. Guide your hands up, warrior two. Feel into that front leg, feel any sensations. Windmill those arms down. Change perspectives up to the right. Left foot plants come up, warrior two. Windmill those arms down again. Left heel up, guide your left foot towards your hands. Half lift, reach towards those blocks. Maybe you reach towards your legs. Start to press into that right foot as you guide the left leg up. Exhale, left leg down. Press into that left foot, guide your right foot up. Keep the hips balanced, draw the low belly in, and exhale down. Half lift, feet together, hips back, chair pose. Exhale, extend the body up, drop the hands down, palms forward, Tadasana. Feel movement in the body, take a moment, shake it out. Guide your hands to the sky. Swan dive down. Halfway lift. Exhale forward, press into that right leg, left leg up, standing splits. Exhale down. Inhale, right leg up, standing splits. And exhale, drop that right foot down. Heel plants, guide your arms up. Warrior two. Feel into that front leg. Feel into that back leg. As you're ready, start to hinge forward into that right hand as much as you possibly can. Plant the right elbow down. Guide your right arm above you. Extended side angle pose. Draw the right arm back. Come back up, warrior two. Windmill down. Good, that right heel up. Drop that right knee down. Press into that front leg. Maybe you drop down to the right foot, to the top of the right foot. Notice any sensations that you've got going on in that front leg. Inhale energy into the hamstring, the underside of the thigh. Maybe you reach towards your blocks to create more space for the upper torso. Guide those blocks away from you. Draw the right leg up, left leg back. Chaturanga. Inhale into Cobra or Up Dog. And exhale, Downward Facing Dog. 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Draw your gaze towards your hands. Inhale, start to walk those feet up towards your hands. Halfway lift. Exhale, hinge forward. Guide your left leg back. Guide your body up. Warrior two. Feel into that front leg. Engage through all four corners. Try to draw the right knee over the right ankle. Guide your right hand forward until you can't hinge forward anymore. Planting the right elbow onto your knee. Swing that left arm up. Extended side angle pose. Hinge that left arm back. Guide your body back up. Warrior two. Windmill those arms down. Left heel up. Plant the left leg. Grab those blocks if you used them last time. Feel into that front leg. Notice any sensations that you're holding on to. Maybe it's the inside thigh. Maybe it's the glutes. Maybe it's the quad up here. Whatever it is, inhale energy into that part of the leg. Make a mind-muscle connection. Notice which part of your leg feels tense. Inhale energy into that part. Maybe you continue to use your blocks as you plant the left foot, guide the left heel up. Inhale, halfway lift, guide the left foot up towards your hands. Exhale, forward. Plant the left foot, guide the right foot up. Standing splits. Exhale, down. Left leg this time. Inhale, guide it up. Extend from the tailbone to the crown. And exhale, drop that left leg. Half lift. Feet together, hips back, chair pose. Exhale, plant the hands in front of the heart. Start to hinge forward, tuck your left elbow into your right knee and take a twist towards the right. Exhale, swan dive down. Guide those hands to the sky, set those hips back. And when you're ready, bring your your hands together, prayer pose in front of heart center. Hinge forward until you can't hinge anymore. Extend from the tailbone to the crown. Tuck that right elbow. Take a twist to the left. Exhale down. Inhale the hands to the sky. Take a moment. Maybe you take a mini back bend. Maybe you guide your palms together. Draw the belly in. And exhale, drop the hands down, palms forward, Tadasana. Inhale, back up. Exhale, swan dive down. Half lift. Exhale, down. Walk the right leg back. Plant the right heel, keeping the pelvis neutral. Guide your body up, warrior one. Maybe you stay in warrior one. Or maybe you start to hinge into that front leg as you guide the right leg up. Warrior three. Maybe you guide the hands back, airplane arms. Plant that right leg back down. Exhale forward. Maybe you guide that right leg in another foot. And come up, warrior two. We've got our feet about 3 feet apart. And as it feels comfortable, start to hinge into that left hand. And when you're ready, maybe you straighten the left leg. Triangle pose. As you start to bend into the left leg, guide the right arm up. Windmill those arms through. Guide your body up, right side. First, we inhale up, warrior one. Pelvis neutral, facing forward. Bend into that right leg. And as you're ready, maybe you start to hinge into it. Maybe you stay in Warrior 2, Warrior 1. Guide your hands back from airplane arms. And exhale down. Hands back up. Go ahead and plant them. Reset the pelvis. Guide your hips up, Warrior 2. Maybe ensure that the knee is try to get the knee over the ankle. Maybe bring that left foot in, another foot, 3 feet apart. Start to hinge into that right arm. And when you're ready, maybe you start to straighten the right leg, bringing your hand down, guiding your hand to the sky, triangle pose, Trikonasana. Start to bend that right leg. Guide your body back up. Windmill those arms down. Left foot up. Half lift. Exhale forward. Get the right leg back up. Come up. Warrior 2. Feeling into that front leg. Drop the right hand to the right knee. Open up the left side. Flip the left palm. Reverse warrior. Windmill those arms down. Guide your body through. Feet parallel. Come to the right side. Left foot down. Warrior 2. Plant the left hand on the left thigh. Flip the right palm up. Reverse warrior. Windmill those arms down. Get that right leg up, that left leg up. Half lift. Exhale forward. Hands to the sky. Exhale down, palms forward, Tadasana. Lift your hands up. Swan dive down. Right leg back, drop that right heel down. Feeling into that front leg. Start to walk the left leg out. Inhale energy into the left side body. Maybe if it's comfortable for you, you start to drop the left knee down. Left leg up. Plant the top of the left foot. Guide the top of the right foot. Guide the right knee up. Left leg back. Chaturanga. Inhale into Cobra or Up Dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Guide that right foot up towards your hands. Drop the left knee down. Inhale. Start to walk the right leg out. Inhale energy into that inside thigh. And maybe you start to drop the right knee down. Guide the leg back up. Walk your right foot in. Grab those blocks. Press into the top. And get that right foot back. Use your blocks. Sit back. Thunderbolt. Grab the tops of the thighs. We'll go through cat-cow sequence one more time. So to arch the low back, guide the gaze up, and exhale. Round the back, cat. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale down. Maybe you start to bring your blocks to the sides and guide your body up. Maybe you come into Camel Pose by guiding the body back. If you're properly trained, draw the core in. Maybe you take a back bend. Otherwise, you join me and we reach for some blocks. Draw energy into the belly. We'll be right back. Cool. We're in Camel Pose. Draw the low belly in. Maybe you start to walk your blocks back to come back up or engage the core. Take a moment, grab your blocks forward. Take a moment to round the back. Maybe inhale up for cow rather. Exhale, cow. Cat, goodness. Inhale up, cow. Exhale, cat. Take a moment, sit back. Maybe you bring the block underneath you. Guide your right leg up. Keep that left leg back. Maybe you start to drop the right knee down. Inhale, energy up. Guide your hands up. And exhale, maybe you start to hinge forward over your right leg. Inhale energy into that left side, into the back, into the hips, the inner thighs. And start to walk your hands back up. Guide your hands to the sky. Maybe you plant that right foot. Get the right leg behind you, right hand behind you, fingertips face away. Take your left palm, your left elbow to your right knee. I've got an anatomy today, I promise. Take a twist to the right. Maybe you take the belly with you if that's in your practice and easier. And inhale the left arm to the sky, right arm up. Take your counter twist to the left. And inhale both arms to the sky, plant them down. Start to guide the right leg back. Left side this time. Draw that left foot up. Plant it. Start to feel into it. And maybe you let the left knee drop down. Inhale energy into the right side body. Feel tall, feel balance in the shoulders. And when you're ready, start to hinge forward over the left leg. Inhale energy into the backside body. As you're ready, start to walk the hands back, feel tall. And maybe you guide the left knee up, plant the left foot. Guide your hands to the sky, plant the left hand behind you, left fingertips face away. Right knee, right elbow to your left knee. Maybe you take the belly with you. Whatever you need for your practice, do it. You have the power. Inhale, feel a little bit taller from the tailbone to the crown. And exhale, take a little bit more of a twist towards the left. Right arm to the sky, guide your left hand back up. Take your counter twist towards the right this time. And inhale both arms up. Guide that left foot behind you, left heel under those glutes. And when you're ready, we'll guide our body. We'll guide the block out from underneath us first. Maybe bring it nearby. Come onto your glutes, come onto your feet, grab those knees, and hinge your body down one vertebra at a time. Grabbing the heads of the knees. Start to rotate the femur heads inside of the acetabulum, the hip socket. Notice any sensations. Maybe you take it the other direction. Exhale, drop those feet down. Start to feel the shoulders peel down away from the chest. Maybe you plant your hands. We're coming up into bridge pose. Or if you'd like to come up into wheel, bring the hands behind the head towards the shoulders, elbows face up towards the sky. You'll know where you're headed if you're headed into wheel. But if you're with me, press both feet in, guide the hips up, grab that block, bring it underneath the tops of the glutes. As you continue to press in, try to guide the knees forward, rotating, making sure that both feet are pressing in towards the earth. Hips up, bring that block out from underneath you and plant those glutes down towards the mat. Windshield wiper those legs back and forth. As you're ready, bring the feet towards the glutes. Engage both feet together and guide the knees down towards the earth. Maybe let the shoulders come down. Maybe you bring blocks underneath both knees so it feels more supported today. Maybe close your eyes or soften your gaze. As you feel ready, guide the knees back towards center, pressing the knees together. Windshield wiper your legs back and forth. As you're ready, guide the knees in towards the chest. And exhale, drop that left leg down. Press the right foot down, guide the glutes 2 inches towards the right. Inhale the left leg, arm up, grab that right knee, bring it towards the left, extend the right arm out. Take a twist. Maybe you bring your gaze to the right. And inhale that right arm up, grab that right knee, bring it back home. Bring those glutes to the left, 2 inches. Shake it out. Inhale both knees up towards your chest. And exhale, drop that right leg down this time. Plant the left foot, bring your glutes to the left, 2 inches. As you're ready, start to hinge that left knee over towards the right side. Send your left arm out, take a twist. Inhale energy into that left hip. Left arm up. Bring that left knee back home. Get your hips to the right 2 inches. Windshield wiper those legs. Planting both feet, bring your right ankle to your left knee. Reach towards the outside of the left thigh. Start to guide both legs towards your chest. Inhale energy into that right hip, the right piriformis, anything else that needs it. Scan the body. As you're ready, start to drop the left foot down, get the right foot out. Windshield wiper those legs. And when you're ready, bring your right foot close to your glute, left ankle towards your right knee. Reach to the outside of that right thigh and reach both of those legs towards your chest. Inhale energy into that left piriformis. Drop that right foot, straighten that left leg, drop that left foot down. Windshield wiper. And when you're ready, start to guide the knees in towards the chest. Maybe you close your eyes or soften your gaze. On your next inhale, bring your awareness back to the intention that you set at the beginning of today's practice. As you reflect, say aloud with me, I am enough. I am divine. 2 more times. Inhale. I am enough. I am divine. Inhale. I am enough. I am divine. And as you exhale, hug your knees in just a little bit closer towards your chest. Thank yourself for making it to today's practice. Now, as you're ready, maybe you open your eyes, bring your gaze back into focus, starting to hinge the feet towards the sky, reach the outside of both feet. Take your happy baby wherever you would like to go. We'll stay here for a few rounds of breath. As you're ready, start to draw the feet together and down. The knees meet. Windshield wiper those legs. At this time, I invite you to take any subtle movements, any poses that we weren't quite able to make it to in today's practice. As you're ready, I invite you to guide your knees up towards your chest. And exhale, start to walk them, glide them down towards the bottom. As we come into Shavasana, I'd like to remind you that Shavasana is a time for rest and integration. If you happen to be practicing with anybody, stay on your mat until the end of the Shavasana, so that even if you come out of it, so that everybody in the room feels safe in theirs. As you're ready, start to draw energy in towards the belly. As you exhale, start to notice the back reaching down towards the earth, the shoulders relax, maybe the tops of the forearms reach the mat, exposing the hands to the sky. Inhale energy into the chest, the mid-chest, and the belly. As you exhale, start to feel relaxation from the core, down the thighs, reaching towards those feet. Bring those legs out just a little bit wider, exposing the tops of the insides of the feet towards the sky. Inhale. As you exhale this time, maybe soften your gaze, close your eyes. Start to lose yourself in your breath as we come into our final pose, corpse pose, Shavasana. Begin to quicken the breath. If you'd like to remain in Shavasana, now would be a great time to pause me. I'll give you a moment in which you can. Start to move the fingers, the toes, the wrists, and the ankles. Inhale, draw your hands above your chest. And as you exhale, reach up above your head, open your eyes. When you're ready, taking this good morning stretch, start to walk the feet towards the glutes and drop the knees down towards one side. Pressing your body up, come into a comfortable seated position. Feel grounded. Maybe draw the fleshy parts of the sit bones back to bring the root chakra closer towards the earth. Guide your hands to the sky. Exhale, drop them down, palms forward in front of third eye center. Close your eyes or soften your gaze. The light in the teacher in me acknowledges and appreciates the light in the teacher in you. Namaste. That's it for today. A great body starts with a great plan. Thank you so much for joining me. You can find me on Twitter at FitnessBros, on Instagram at bros.fitness, or as always on brosfitness.com. Thanks again for joining me. My name is Alan. I'll be around for a little bit to answer some questions. Otherwise, I will see you tomorrow.